So how did Michael Cimino find you for Heaven's Gate?
Well, he found me in a movie theater in New York where Violette was playing at the Paris movie theater, you know, where they usually play French films. And that's why they call it Paris, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, he told me, I don't know, maybe he made it up, but I don't think he did. He was working in the office not far from the movie theater, and then one day he walked along this theater, went into it, had no idea what I was going to see and watch, and he saw a little bit of Violette. I think it's true because I said, Michael, what scene did you see? And they said, I saw the scene of when you are arrested in the park. And then that's how he found me.
What do you think he saw in you that made him want to cast you as the madam in Heaven's Gate?
Well, I think that he wasn't looking for someone to, let's say, conventional to run this how do you say, brothel, you know, in the middle of nowhere. And I don't know, you know, when attraction or when a director wants an actress, it always happens to me like a little miracle. I mean, how it's really certainly not something you can control or you can make happen if it doesn't happen. It's mystery. It's like love, you know. I mean, you want an actor. I don't know. It fulfills your vision. It fulfills, all of a sudden, an actor gives just by his mere presence, flesh and bone to something which was maybe not so much defined, and all of a sudden it fits the vision, and that's how these directors say, I want her, I want him.
So this was a big Hollywood movie. This was going on location for a long time and training. Talk about that, all the things you had to learn how to do.
Well, it was meant to be shorter, less long, let's say. So I went, well, until Michael got me on his film, he had really to fight because, I mean, only he wanted me to do this film. And finally, he was very stubborn, as one can imagine. I mean, once he would never let go of it, you know. So finally, here I was. And but then, yeah, very quickly, the pace of the film belonged to that film, and it was said that instead of lasting 2 months, it was going to last 6 months. Although at some point, we started to speed up a little bit more. Otherwise, we would still be there, maybe. So. But the whole adventure was absolutely, you know, in a way it was a Western. So for me it was weird and extraordinary to find myself in this type of film. Not only because it was a Hollywood movie, but it was also how unusual and completely unique is the film. It was still following the classical codes of what a Western is, with horses and races and things like this. So I had to fit in that type of movies, and so like everybody else in the film, we had to learn how to ride horses and how to ride the carriage and things like this. So it was extraordinary. roller skate, dancing the waltz, and yeah. But more than everything, I think that we all felt that the movie had such a vision, and that was Michael Cimino's vision, which for me, until he passed away last June, was just a unique filmmaker, a pure genius in that, yes, really.